Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. We appreciate you all tuning into the live stream. And yes, before you tune into the live stream, just remember, not financial advice. You all got to do your own research. So yes, please do your research before tuning in. So yeah, I do want to go over today what ended up happening, and then we will be finding some swings too. So give me 1 second, and then we'll get started pretty much. All right, let's see here. I gotta pull up all these other chats really quickly, and then we will be getting started. So 1 second here. All right, we sent like two. I'm gonna send one more. All right, sounds good. We got that pulled up. I think we're on live on the other chat, but hold on, I gotta pull that up too before we get started. All right, let's see here. Let's see. Because last time it wasn't on, so hopefully we're on right now. All right, yep, we're good. Yo, Chris Kelly, thanks for liking live stream, appreciate it. All right, so yeah, honestly, we're going to go over IWM first, and so this was a nice little day today. So for today, we ended up having this. Obviously, there was empty space here, and then there was some empty space which was down below here too. So you can see what happened. We ended up targeting, using that floor, trying to get into this empty space, which we did. For tomorrow, so I kind of want to get rid of this. Gonna get rid of this. Gonna get rid of this. And also this. All right, so for tomorrow, if we end up gapping up, if we want to, get this continuation, I do like at that 267 up to that 269.41 area. So there's a nice little play that I wouldn't mind taking if we can get it. Yo, Amanda, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. So yeah, empty spaces there. To the downside now. So what I can see, which looks good to me, is we got some empty space below us. So honestly, I think we're going to build a little box here. So we got a little bit of area of consolidation, which looks good. And yeah, under this, so I might have to tweak this up for tomorrow, but on that 263, so new box, we got a little bit of a pocket here down to that 259, which looks good. All right, so yeah, that looks decent, not too bad here. So same thing, we had empty space under us. You can see what we did. IWM puts in the live chat. See what a few members did there. So yeah, today was a wild day. So we got to put it out today. Today was a great day. We just had to stay patient. If anyone was in my live stream earlier, see VIP chat. So boom, yeah, crazy day. All right, so that's an IWM. Looks like we're trying to go up. We might end up reaching that pocket there. Let me look at the cues now. So for today, so same thing. We had empty space below us, and we ended up targeting to that downside. Let me look for something for tomorrow. Hold on, let's see here. Honestly, this is what I still like here. Yo, Milo, thanks for reposting the live stream, bro. Appreciate it. So yeah, we still got a nice little pocket. So each day we target into this empty space, and what I mean by this, so I basically seen this. First thing on my mind is this clear gap down, no consolidation. That's what I would want to the upside. As you can see, nice top, bottom wall. And then yeah, we got some empty space above us. So above that 617, if we get that break outside that box, which we failed to do. So we got up there, and then we rejected our top wall. So this was basically seller's control. And then, yeah, we had the empty space. Well, we still have the empty space up to this 628. Top, bottom wall. Looks decent. So hopefully that's for tomorrow. So for tomorrow, hopefully we can get that nice break above us. Obviously below us, there's a little pocket here. And then I do see that we got a nice little pocket as well. So another top, bottom wall. And then, yeah, we got some empty space from that 607. Partially down to that 602. So this still looks good to me. So literally just like all these other plays, this is what we target. And yeah, we just started using those floors with those entries. And we ended up getting that nice little play. So that looks really good. Right now, just gonna leave this one alone. But yeah, you can see we ended up posting. I don't think we posted the charts, or did we? Hold on, let's see here. No, I didn't end up getting a posted chart inside the gains page, but you can see this was a little setup here. QQ puts. See, we had the empty space. And yeah, we ended up getting that nice little break, nice little trade, and you can see what happened there. We got that nice little play today. So yeah, you can see how we called it out. So empty space, obviously you can see that was that floor there, and boom, shout out one of those members catching that little trade with us on those Qs. So made what, about like 2-3K on that. So other than that, pretty good day. Yo, Chris, what's up, bro? Targets back up towards. All right, yeah, we're gonna see that too as well. All right, so Apple, everyone knows about this one. We haven't gotten above yet, so we're like right there, of course, but still need to see if we can get above this 278. And this is something that I've been waiting for. Clear gap down, no consolidation. And yeah, this is what I would want to the upside. So clear gap down, empty space. All that I'm waiting for is outside of that 278, which we have failed to do so. So hopefully we get that nice break and then go into the empty space, which looks good. Right now, as you can see, we are inside of this box. We rejected it, so still gotta wait on this one. So, but yeah, looks good regardless. All right, let's see here. Honestly, still has a chance. We still got what, like an hour left before market closes. So we'll see if we can get something clutch on that. All right, let's see here. All right, so we did the keys. We did IWM. Let me take a look here. Yo, I know what's up, bro. QXO. All right, cool. And then yeah, every day, pretty much same thing. Empty space Potter boxes. ABT. All right, 1 second here. We're gonna pull up all these little trades here. All right, so yeah, on ABT here, same exact thing. Empty space. So this was my original box. Actually, obviously, you know, we haven't hit that final target or that first at all. But as you can see, yeah, we ended up breaking outside of this box here. So we broke and closed outside. And then, yeah, we had that empty space that is right above us. Honestly, great push. Hopefully we get a nice close. And then if that ends up happening, I want to see that 115. That'll be next. And then that 120. So looks good. We're like $3 above from that entry area. All right, so yeah, ABT, QXO. Let me see here. Let's see what we got. Hold on 1 second here. Yeah, that looks crazy, bro. Yeah, that looks wild. QXO. AMCS. All right, dude, I'll take a look there as well. Bartman, if you're watching. If not, then I'll reply to you in the chat. 1 second here. Yeah, that looks wild. Hold on, give me 1 second here. I gotta scroll in. I do see that we got a box here, so pretty much same thing, just like all these other trades. There's this nice little gap here. I personally see, like, yes, a nice trim at this 40.98. I personally like up to that 81 level. Oh, let me see here. Where is this at? So 25.61. So that's that imbalance there. Yeah, it looks good. I'll have to look further into this, of course. But if we can get that continuation, yeah, there is that nice little empty space, which doesn't look too bad. So yeah, we got that clear gap down. Not too bad, not too bad. All right, let's see here. So ABT looks good. Everyone knows about that. Netflix. So, and obviously on Netflix, there's this pocket here. This looks like definitely more of a chase, of course, just because we already tapped into some empty space below us. But yeah, this is like a perfect example of the empty space of what we can see, or what I can see. And yeah, if we end up getting that, continuation, we would have to break through this 79.25 to try to go into this empty space, which is down to that 75.90. So yeah, same thing here. Nice little pocket. We broke outside of that consolidation. And then, yeah, there's that little pocket there that I can see. Hold on, let me keep on going. Let's find a couple more. So yeah, just like today, and man, today was a wild day. See a couple of people hit 1,000% on a couple trades. Over a couple 100%. VIP chat. See those IW inputs. One member lost 400 yesterday, and today he made more. So he made it back plus more, he said, and then boom, that was that nice little play there. So yeah, we try to keep it very simple. I do see a couple good ones though, I'm not gonna lie. So we'll see how things play out. Yo, Cash, no worries, man. Good to see you, bro. All right, hold on. Let's see here. All right, so I got a list that I've been looking at. So I think it was on, hold on. So obviously everyone knows about Apple. We're just inside that box there. What else do we have? Hold on. AMSC. We're going to take a look there. And then I did look at Google, but I'm not sure if we'll get a move on that today or not. Actually doesn't look too bad. Yo, media guy, thanks for sharing the live stream, bro. Appreciate it. Oh, okay. Yeah, there is a move here. So, okay, so on the weekly chart, this is what I can see, which looks good. yeah, it looks really decent, I will say. But you gotta understand, this is on that weekly chart, so so this one probably could take, if it happens, not saying that it will, but if it does want to happen, it looks like it'll take like a pretty long time, or at least a week or two, maybe a little bit longer. But yeah, we got the empty space, which is there, which doesn't look too bad. So yeah, that looks good. On that 24-hour chart, we would have to break through. Hold on. So yeah, we would have to break through that 39.25. But yeah, still looks good. Still got a little bit empty space there. I'll check the cons. I don't know what they look like, so I gotta, you know, do a little double check just to see. All right, 1 second here. What do we have? AMSC. All right, cool. Yeah, that looks good. All right, Google. I do like this one. We're right at our wall here, so we so I saw this one earlier. So this was on my last live stream, but all right, so yeah, we got some empty space here. So this clear gap up, no consolidation. Boom. So that's what I would want to the downside. We got a nice box here that hasn't been broken yet, so all that I would want to see. Hopefully we can get that break, but that is under that 311.04. If we can get that nice little empty space move, we got a nice little pocket of sunshine down to that 305. So it doesn't look too bad. We'll see how things play out on that, which looks really good. My bad. I'm looking at the chat right now. I'm pretty sure they're still I think yeah, everyone's still in that VIP chat right now. But yeah, that's on Google. Looks good. Hopefully we get a nice move. We still got like what 56 minutes for that downside if we want to get there. All right, let's see here. What else have we got? Let me see. JPM, we gotta look at, I think I saw Path today. So there was a move on here that I was looking for. And then what else? SOFI, I think I had a move here that looks really good. And then what else do we have? We got a couple other ones that that I was looking for. All right, on JPM, looks like, so we did have the downside here, so obviously we ended up targeting into that 310, but looks like we are above this floor here. Could end up going up. I don't really see us going down to this 307, so that's what I would have liked, but I don't see us hitting that little level there just quite yet, so we'll see. All right, so yeah, that is on JPM. Let's look at Path now. I had a little play on this one actually, so yo, shout out to the members, man, crazy. So shout out to all the ladies. Shout out Fabi, she made like her $1,000 today. And saw that chat. All right, 1 second here. What do we got? What else do we have? We got, so JPM Path. This one went the opposite direction. We actually went into this empty space below us, so there was a little pocket here. We did not want to go up into this empty space at all, but I do want to see above that 1333 if we can get that continuation up to that 1443. So some point in time, whenever that wants to happen, we do got that nice little move that looks good. Downside, looks like we got another pocket here. So what I can see is this. Another little box. Yo, thanks for the follow, bro. Appreciate it. All right, I personally want to see down to that 1068. So if we end up getting that move, that's what I could see, which looks good. We got a nice little pocket here, which doesn't look too bad. So same exact thing, just like today. We try to keep it simple. Obviously, Tesla, clear gap down. We had empty space above, and we ended up touching that target literally perfectly. So you can see a few members hitting that. You can see where our floor was, and then the empty space that ended up happening there. So we filled this empty space, we filled most of this, and then we reject it. So there is still a lot of a nice pocket there. So I'm looking for some more trades for tomorrow. Happy with what we did today, but yeah, man, what a fantastic day. And yes, a lot of other members did end up doing pretty well on that. So yeah, if one doesn't work, VIP chat, let's go. Shout out Baby Joker. If one doesn't work, I'll stop out, find a new trade, find a new entry, and that's pretty much it. Yo, I know. What's up, bro? Elf is bouncing back. All right, cool. Yeah, we'll take a look. Hold on, let me see where SOFI is. 1 second here. So I think I did have something here. He said no worries. Bro, honestly, I feel like I say that because it's like, especially when it's trading. Like yesterday, bro, we had like a very chopped day. Obviously, like Tesla did great. But yeah, after that, we just ended up chopping. So we had to like mainly chill out yesterday. And then, you know, today we had like a good day. So if one doesn't work, I'll stop out and find that next little entry there. Pretty much. Said Uncle will like SOFI, yeah. And for tomorrow, I will be on the live stream. So, I will be on Face Stream. So we'll be regularly streaming. Hopefully, I can connect the VIP chat. So, looking for a nice little stream. Yo, Sam, what's up? Uncle Will like SOFI. I don't know where he's at. I think he's he might have hit a trade for today and then he left. Hold on, let's see. I think I did this on a 1 hour chart, if I'm not mistaken. So we hit that downside. Obviously, there's a little bit more. 21. 21. 22. Okay, yeah. So this is what I can see, which looks pretty good. We got a nice pocket here. So obviously, yes, there's a little pocket here as well. That doesn't look too bad. I do see that we got a nice little box. And then right above this wall here, that's 21.95. Got a little empty space move up to 22.86. So that looks good to me. Hopefully we can get that nice little break. And yeah, we got some empty space, which is currently above us. So hopefully we can get that nice little continuation. All right, 1 second here. One second here, guys. 1 second here. All right, so it doesn't look like we're ready yet. So it looks like a lot of these plays are still waiting for hold on, let's see here. Are waiting for these empty space moves to happen. Obviously, there's a little pocket above that 21.31 too. But yeah, that's just what I could see, which honestly doesn't look too bad. So I will continue and see what else we got. So JPM, Netflix. So we already went over Netflix too. And I want to go over, I want to just see Google one more time and see if we got a little move, if we can get that nice break below. All right, so yeah, under this wall here, I still like it. I want to see if we can get a break. We still got like 40 minutes for this break. If we can get it, there is that empty space, which looks good. So under that 311 down to this 305. That's exactly what I like. Hopefully we can get that break, which doesn't look too bad. So yes, we shall see. We shall see. All right, 1 second here. All right, we'll send in a couple of chats. All right, but yes, guys and gals, I will be getting off now. Thank you all so much for tuning in to the live stream. I will be on regular stream for tomorrow, so you can definitely join in my free live stream if you guys would like before market opens. If you don't want to join, no worries. I'll still be on, or I'll still be in the Discord. So yes, thank you all so much for tuning in. What a crazy day. If you want to join the free chat, links in the bio. If you want to join the VIP chat, links in the bio still. Just make sure to do your own research before doing anything. You can honestly scroll through and just see what we've done for today. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But yes, guys and gals, thank you all so much for tuning in. Either see you inside the Discord for those swings, or see you tomorrow for my live stream. So yes, have a blessed guys and gals. See you all soon. In Jesus' name, amen. Thank you all so much. And for the tube, appreciate you.